I also feel really... I also feel really ugly. I'm never... I mean, I'm not trying to make it sound like... I'm not trying to make it sound like I'm an attractive person to begin with. I know I'm not. I know that I'm not like a model or super cute. Like, I remember my parents were saying, like, how do you make it really big on YouTube? I said, well, if you're pretty, you already have like 5 steps ahead as from everyone else. Like my friend Carly, she's so fucking pretty. It's just not fair. So, you know, one of the reasons I think he's not attracted to me as much anymore, you know, because I've gained all the weight, even though I gained all the weight to, you know, support ourselves, make a living, but whatever. And now I just feel so ugly, especially here, Thailand, where I'm so fucking fat phobic. They're so fucking fat phobic. The people here are fucking sick. They're so fat phobic. I was talking to this one guy. I just wanted someone to cuddle with. Just someone to hold me and someone just say, it's okay. I appreciate you as a person. Because I told another guy, I was just like, no one appreciates this. It's not like we met in person. It's just all over texting. I'm just like, no one appreciates me here. And I said, they all call me fat. And I said, I said they all call me fat. No one appreciates me here. And he's just like, yeah, well, you know. And yeah, but the other guy, he looked like fucking perfect, just fine. And he's like, yeah, I'm considered fat here. Like, are any of you from Asia, especially Thailand? It's just terrible. No one even wants to look at me. No one even wants to talk to me. It's just disgusting. And I know it's not 100% me. I mean, yeah, I've gained some weight, but it's also the people here, the culture, the mindset. I mean, when I went to the dentist called me fat. No one believed me when I put it on my Instagram. I put it on my Instagram, the dentist called me fat, and everyone's like, oh, you're just making it up for attention. Why the fuck would I make that up for attention? You've clearly never been to other parts of the world. That is in the culture here. It happens all the time. When I went to Japan, my friend said people starve to look real skinny because you don't understand, Asia is so populated, so much competition. You have to be the best you can possibly be just to have a job. And so when I went to the dentist, I just went for a regular, you know, checkup on my teeth, just a cleaning. And I ended up passing out. I ended up going unconscious, which I kind of knew what happened because I'm terrified of doctors and dentists and stuff like that. And I went unconscious. And the next thing I know, she's over top of me saying, hello, 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 come back to life, and putting menthol under my nose. And she said, you were like convulsing. I got very scared. I said, yeah. And I wrote it down on the slip when you sign in, like, information, are you allergic to anything? What should we know about? I wrote down, maybe she didn't read it, but she was taken by a surprise. And usually I get like a 5-10 second warning when I know I'm about to pass out. Excuse me. But I didn't tell her because it just popped up out of nowhere. Like, I did it all of a sudden. I remember I was going to spit out the water into the sink. Because they don't even have the suction that make me swish in the water and put it in the sink. They had the same thing in Colombia. And I remember I was going to spit out and my world went black. I started seeing black stars and black lines, and I just felt my body collapsing. And it just happened so fast. I didn't even have a chance to warn her. And then I woke up and she, you know, said, are you okay? When she thought maybe I didn't have any breakfast and maybe that's why I passed out. And I just told her that, yeah, I've been having durian, which is a fruit that I really enjoy. And she said, oh, no, you so fat. You so fat. Durian is sugar. And other than that, she was a very good dentist. I left her a really good review because I actually valued that she took care, you know, she wasn't, you know, like, she did a good job, but I just, it doesn't help that I'm sick now and I'm not eating and I'm just stuck here. What is he saying? And everyone's getting really upset. Everyone's getting really upset with me because I'm not. I know I have to use my shirt again. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna do laundry. It doesn't help that I'm in the same. Oh, someone's right outside. Shh. Doesn't help that I'm in the same apartment as last time Orlin and I were in this room. And you're like, why would you do that to yourself? Why would you do that to yourself, Nikocado? Why would you go to the same room you and Orlin were in when you were going through a divorce? And the reason is, well, I was originally staying another place you guys saw from my video. I still have a few more backed up that I still have to post. And the guy was, I hated Tony. He was just such a jerk and the place was disgusting. It just, the air conditioner doesn't work. Yeah, now I have an air conditioner. And there was nothing to clean with no water. He gave me a mop that was useless. And everyone thought it was funny because I threw up. But you don't understand, that mop did nothing. And so I ended up, this was the only place that I really liked that was, you know, affordable because I already knew about it. I was looking around, nothing's like this place. I love this place. I just want this to end. Our breakup's usually this long with my other. Let him see my fucking face. I took a photo. Dude, how long this is supposed to last? With my other ex, we were only together like, I don't even know, 6 months or something. I was in college and I remember 1, 2, 3, done. Blocked me, never talked to me again, we're broken up, we're done. And then he blocks me, and then he unblocks me, and then he blocks me, and then he unblocks me. You're probably wondering why I've never made any videos in real time. Everyone's getting so mad. Everyone's getting so mad because I'm posting old videos. Well, you know what? Do you want to watch me do this every day for the next 5 months? I don't think so. And then when I show old video, everyone's like, stop posting pre-recorded shit. Well, fuck you. You subscribed for a mukbang, didn't you? Well, there's your fucking mukbang. And subscribe to the Nikocado crying show. And then when I do cry, everyone's saying, stop crying, start doing mukbangs. That's what I subscribed for, bitch. Which one do you want, then? That's why I'm not making new videos, because this is the state I'm in. There's people in the balcony just looking at me. I just want someone to hold me. I just want someone to tell me that they appreciate me. I just want someone to tell me that I'm not. And the camera ended up shutting off, and sorry, I didn't even realize. And it's out of space, so I had to put a new card on. This is supposed to be a noodle mukbang. So all I have right now is plain rice noodles because that's all I have right now, and I don't feel like going to the market because I have to walk there and it's like 45 minutes and I'm too tired, so I'm just gonna eat plain noodles. I just want you to see what I'm going through. It's a nightmare. It's a living nightmare. It's a living nightmare. And by the way, since everything of mine is basically gone, you guys know how I used to only put like 1 or 2 ads on my videos because I really thought it was so unfair to make you guys sit through like 2 or like 5 ads or something. I'm still never gonna put 5 ads. I always called out the other mukbang channels. I was like, why did they put like 10 advertisements in their video for eating food? I think that's so unfair. And if you go through all of my old videos, especially the OG Little Sloths that have been here forever, I have never put tons of ads. I've always thought that was so, for me as a viewer, really annoying watching other videos that have a bunch of ads. Maybe they don't show up all, well, that's the thing, it's not a guarantee that they'll play. You have markers, they're little yellow lines or whatever thing, and they're markers. So if YouTube wants to put an ad there, there's that option. Sometimes they don't even play, sometimes they don't even work, but when they do, it's kind of annoying. I've never done that. Well, guess what? I'm gonna start putting like another ad or an extra ad into my videos. If you don't mind, you know, 2 seconds of your time would really help me out. Because, you know, this is all I do. It's not like I'm asking you to give me money. I've never begged for donations. I've never begged for Patreon. But, you know, tons of YouTubers, even Shane Dawson's literally putting like 5 ads in his videos. I'm one of the few people that don't do that nowadays. 2 seconds of your time, if it even plays, helps me, okay? Because a lot of these videos on my channel don't make much money because of the content. I eat too much food, I'm with Orlin kissing, it's LGBT content, it's too spicy, my Takis noodles demonetized. Just recently they demonetized my honeycomb. My honeycomb made no money, and I don't like talking about money to you guys, but if I'm just saying from this point outward, if you see another ad or 2 extra than what you're used to seeing on my channel, it's because I'm kind of screwed right now, and I'm not asking you to give me money. I'm asking you to just click skip. I'm asking you to click or something. If it even shows up, sometimes they don't. Just until I'm full. I'm looking at my reflection right now. I can tell I've lost some weight. It's only been a couple weeks. I have these awful stretch marks, but honestly, that's like 20 pounds gone out of stress, so. Anyways, there's your noodle mukbang, and I'm sorry.